ladies and gentlemen, we are we're in a bit of a tough spot here with this ALCS. In the last episode, we won the first game of the ALCS in Chicago, 8-4. But now, during the sim, we lost 3 consecutive games, so we are now down 3-1. We have to win 3 straight elimination games. And if we somehow manage to pull it off, it'll be nice. But here's the problem. We'd face the LA Dodgers if we somehow advance. So, because the Dodgers have already won their NLCS in 5 games. So we're sending Hyun-Jin Ryu to the mound here. He's done pretty well so far here in this postseason. Let's see. Alright, well, Castro hasn't had very many at-bats here. So we'll start him in center field today. Yeah, the Castro's only had 3 at-bats so far in the postseason. That was that game in Seattle against the Mariners. So, yeah, we'll start him in center field in this one and bat him lead off. And the rest of the lineup is more or less the same as what we had in the last episode.
Glad you're with us. We got the
so here we go. Hyun-Jin Ryu is on the mound for us.
And starting this one, Hyun-Jin Ryu. What do you have on him? Boogie pitched into the 7th, the W, and
here we go.
Start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot? They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people screaming, that's like being in the backyard for these guys that have grown up with a big league dad coming to the ballpark all the time. So
there's a fly ball. The Castro is going to be under, and that's the first.
Makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Adam Hazley.
Hazley's batting .464 right now in this postseason.
Those scores just getting started top of the first. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
I don't think Romano even appeared in any of those 3 games that were sim. Probably because there wasn't a save situation to be had. Foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And there's another foul ball.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like. But you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first. Swing and a pop-up.
Popped up. Chapman has it. 2 down.
After a long run. And there's 2 down.
Long run by Chapman to try to get that. But there are 2 outs. And a ground ball to Guerrero. He'll step on the bag, and that ends the inning. We go to the bottom of the first.
Bottom of the first. And starting this one,
Corey Kluber making his first start of the postseason. 15-11.
He's got great stuff.
His long
what makes
loss
his
on
stuff
the
even
season.
better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time. High leg kick. And by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him. Tim Locastro takes a strike as he leads things off. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Foul ball.
A wind of the pitch. And a foul.
Another foul ball.
Alive. And he deals. And now 1-2. Swings, misses, one away.
And Castro strikes out one away.
I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And off the left fielder in the left. Bichette with a one-out single, and that's going to bring up Guerrero.
What he was looking for right there. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. watches that one for a strike, standing in here with one down. Swing and a ball.
Headed to left and caught, 2 down.
Racing over to make the catch.
And that brings up Teoscar Hernandez, I do believe.
And
Yep,
now
it is Teoscar.
Hernandez. In there for strike one.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Bichette goes.
Bichette trying for second, stolen base.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get in the scoring position with a heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
And the righty deals. Foul ball. Two outs. Swing. That one in the dirt.
Should have just let that
That
go.
completes.
Alright, no score at the end of the first inning. Nice.
New inning getting started. So now it's the White Sox DH.
Couple bad
Beloy
pitches.
Jimenez.
Alright. Jimenez leading it off.
And first offering is fouled off. Oh, now this one.
And Jimenez cranks this to left. And that's a home run for the White Sox. And Jimenez puts Chicago up 1-0 in the second inning.
The series, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Next offering upstairs. The punch out there.
Down goes Jose Abreu. First strikeout of the night for Ryu. AJ Pollock is going to hit.
That one's in there, 0-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. And it's foul away. And down on strikes he goes.
Second strikeout now for Ryu.
In on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just
Alright, Andrew Vaughn is up.
Out it on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Andrew Vaughn in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike.
And Vaughn's going to send this into the gap for extra bases. LeCastro running the throw is not going to get to second base in time, and that's a double.
Back spin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Alright, you remember Mercedes doesn't have a hit yet in the postseason. Is up
the
for
first
play.
pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Just missed. And it's even up. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Alright, bottom of the second, White Sox are up 1-0.
The White Sox with the homer to get things going. And the whole team down a run. Welcome back, bottom of the second. Now it's Austin Meadows. Pitch. That one off.
Alright, good eye. Good eye, Meadows.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And the next
3-1.
way outside. Swing and a miss, 3-2 now.
Okay. Full count now on Meadows. What's going to happen?
In the air, left side.
That is caught.
Down.
One way, upsets Gurriel.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
And that's in there for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there.
Another ugly swing.
Strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send it back to the dugout.
And it's lined right to third.
And here is Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. That hits the dirt. It's
All right.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side.
Got a second on the first, 3 up, 3 down. And we go to the third.
Order go the Blue Jays. And it remains 1-0.
Moncada.
Yohan Moncada takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. The other one.
And there's a fair ball down the first base side. And Moncada's got a leadoff single. Alright, back to the top of the order now. Leroy Garcia. And to Bichette over to second. They'll get the force out there.
That's all they'll get. And next to hit for the Sox, Adam Hazley. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Alright.
Next offering is in for a strike. And here
The
comes.
0-2. Outside ball 1.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there are 2 down. Man at first, and up next for Chicago, Tim Anderson grounded out his first time.
go.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second.
Trying for second, stole a base.
Not in time. He's safe.
All right, White Sox have a run in scoring position now.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Lifted in the air. Well, Castro on the move makes the catch. All right, we go to the bottom of the third inning, 1-0 White Sox.
And welcome back. Now at the plate, Danny Jansen.
Leading off.
Kluber back to work.
The catcher. Danny.
That's in there. Strike one. Smash.
Grounder to third. 2 down. No! Throw pulls him off the
And
base.
a nice job
And
there
Jansen
to get it
reaches.
away.
So that's an error.
First following the
And that brings up Biggio.
up to the plate.
Let's see if we can take advantage of that.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And
Base it into right.
the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And he pops up the bunt.
Castro pops up the bunt.
Throw to first and
In time.
beat him by an eyelash. So 2 at scoring position with 1 out. Bobichette gets a
All
chance to
right,
hit.
both runners move up. Tying run at third.
That one's in there on 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next pitch is popped up.
And it's 2 down.
He's got it, and there's 2
All right, Guerrero's
That's a
up.
frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Guerrero swings through that one there.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
And ball 1. This to center field.
Fly ball.
Paisley.
And that's going to be caught. Well, that was frustrating. Getting runners into scoring position with less than 2 out and getting nothing out of that.
And down the
All right, on we go to the 4th inning. Eloy Jimenez leading it off for Chicago.
in for a strike. And that is strike 1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Stays alive. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Jose Abreu getting ready to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. So now 1 and 2.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
All right.
A.J. Pollock digs in now. Popped up to the left.
Popped up in the foul ground, and Bichette will make the catch. All right, bottom of the 4th.
2-3 go the White Sox. They lead it 1-0.
And Teoscar Hernandez will lead it off for Toronto in the bottom half of the
Here's a
inning.
strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The 0-2. Out to
Base hit, Teoscar Hernandez in the left.
through the infield.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get.
Hello? That was out of the zone there,
Kicks and deals. And that one wrapped foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
0-2 now. Right field, down the line, and that one slices down. Next offering in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a bouncer. Abreu goes to second for 1. How about that?
And Meadows bounces into a double play.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. next up for the Blue Jays.
Gurriel.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Pollard.
That's going to be into the gap for extra bases.
Base hit.
And Gurriel has a 2-out double.
And the tying runs at second base with a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Man at second. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
1-2 here. Foul ball there.
And that's going to be a base hit for Chapman. Gurriel's around third, and he is in to score the tying run. RBI single for Chapman.
Back-to-back base hits. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
This one popped up. Found
And that's all we're going to get.
Abreu.
All right, well, we tied the game at least. We go to the 5th inning, 1-1 score.
All even at 1 apiece. Back here at the ballpark, Andrew Vaughn now. And a pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Out in front and foul to the left side. The line to kick the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One and 2 now. Stays alive. The pitch. Chases that one out of the zone. 1 out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still waiting on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch
Founder
it
to second,
there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
2 away.
To first, and the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th. Here is Yohan Moncada. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Ooh.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that.
Foul
Pretty
tip.
impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
That hits the dirt. 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2.
A base hit from Okada.
That's a base hit.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Leori Garcia. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses. 2-1. And the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Got it. And that is that.
Alright, we go to the bottom of the fifth inning.
He won. Still tied. 1-1. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
The second baseman.
And one foul off. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground.
Ground ball.
Garcia.
To second.
And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Now batting Tim LoCastro.
Alright, Castro's up.
Castro.
First pitch just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Popped in the air. Left
2
field.
away.
That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Bichette lets that one go for a strike. Third trip to the plate for him here. Bounce to the left side.
Bounce to third, and we go to the
Toss
sixth inning.
first. Inning over. Top of the sixth inning. Digging in. Adam Hazley.
Leading off to the White Sox. The center fielder.
Ryu back to work. And a swing and a miss. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. And a foul ball.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Stays alive.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Next offering is fouled back. Late swing, foul to the left. Kicks and fires. Well struck, right field. That one is back.
Off the wall.
Not in time. He's got a double. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Anderson stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next pitch misses outside. And the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away. Eloy Jimenez now. And first offering is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field knob.
Runner leads away at second. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Paisley leads off second with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
All right, 2 out.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And there are not many of these hitters that have
And that's off the wall.
And one hops the wall. Throw to second, but he's in there. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
2-1 White Sox.
A.J. Pollock steps to the plate for the White Sox. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball left side.
Wow, Ryu has like no energy left. I should have taken him out earlier. Alright, well, if he can somehow get the out here, I think that he's definitely done.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Alright.
Collects it. Fires over to first. And they take care of it.
Yeah, he's done.
Third out, and that ends.
He's done for the day.
But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back now in Toronto. Well, we go bottom 6. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
A solid outing for Hyun-Jin Ryu. He's done for the day, though.
That's a bullet, but it goes.
Oh.
Glad swings, drives one deep left field.
And that's caught.
Warning track. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Line drop.
Oh! Okay, I'm getting a little too impatient now.
Here is Austin Meadows. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
0-2 now. Got him.
Ah.
That is the inning.
Should have just let that go. Alright, 7th inning.
Welcome back. We're in the
And Merriweather's gonna come in.
Julian Merriweather. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Vaughn takes one off the outside here. The 1-1.
So 2 runs given up by Ryu in 6 innings on 6 hits. Not too bad.
And that one handled in play.
All right, one away.
That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Yermin Mercedes steps to the plate for the White Sox. First offering, misses the mark. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And the right-hander deals. So, a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Here is Moncada.
And Moncada's 2 for 2.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And Barocki's getting loose in the bullpen.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the play. And the count is 2-2. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss.
And we go to the bottom of the seventh.
Do it for the White. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the left fielder.
Corey Kluber still in the game for Chicago.
That's in there. It's 0-1.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Swing and a ball popped up. Garcia gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab, one down. And here is Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Action in the pen down there. Joe Kelly getting ready to go. Bummer, the lefty, warming up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
This one lifted in the air, left field.
Two-way.
Pulls that one down, two-way down. Danny Jansen to hit here.
Danny Jansen.
First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good.
Another bad one that I swung at. Ugh.
Nothing to do it for the
Alright,
Blue Jays.
eighth inning, we're down by one. Come on, guys.
We go to the eighth. Now,
Come on, boys.
Leury Garcia. Ryan Barocki.
Alright,
gets the
Barocki's
ball
gonna
to
come
the
on.
pen. It's his job to keep his team in the game. The line and the pitch. And takes low for ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. And now the lefty. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Late swing, fouled off. The pitch. That one
And
ran
I'm thinking
inside.
I might have left Kim Jin Ryu in a little too long.
Next pitch is popped up. Calls it in, and there's one away. Adam Hazley steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 3. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side.
And that'll be out number 2.
Fires over to Guerrero. 2 up, 2 down. In there, and it's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
In the air, out to center.
And that'll be a free inning for Barocki. We go to the bottom of the 8th.
And that'll do it. Joe Kelly.
And Joe Kelly's going to come on here for Chicago.
He'll work on holding this lead. Ready for the bottom of the
Alright,
8th.
now.
It's the second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Romano, I don't think has appeared yet in this
And he
ALCS.
deals.
I could be wrong.
Ball 1, no strikes. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Liam Hendricks,
So,
the closer.
we're going to get him up and
Loose to
throwing
finish this
here.
one off. Bummer getting loose as well.
So, Corey Kluber out of the game. Joe Kelly is in.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to the left. Over to Abreu, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever.
Alright, send a little Castro to the plate.
The first hitter he faces just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Base hit!
Center field, that'll fall for a hit.
Alright, 1 out single for LaCastro in the bottom of the 8th.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball.
Come on, Bo.
Out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see.
And LaCastro is hurt. Alright, Samad Taylor's going to have to pinch run.
Making a move at first.
I was kind of hoping, though, to be able to put him at second in place of Biggio in the next inning, but now I have to use him here now.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Rips that one to right.
Instead, and there's a hit for Bichette. Taylor heading to third, and he's in there.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Alright, Guerrero's 0 for 3. Come on.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
So, LaCastro looks like he got hurt when he was diving back into first to try to avoid being picked off.
On the ground, the short could be.
Oh, off the shortstop.
Plenty of time to recover.
And Taylor scores the tying run.
Here's Teoscar.
Alright, let's go Teoscar.
That one the other way.
Base hit into right.
Bichette
Bichette headed to the plate and he's in. RBI single for Hernandez and the Jays are in front 3-2.
Clutch hitting right there to give them the lead this late in the ball game. Anytime you rip a line drive,
and now Ruiz is going to come in.
Good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the pitch.
Here's the pitch. Run around the goal.
Stole a base, Teoscar Hernandez.
Two outs. Gets under and pops it up.
Popped up.
Garcia has a beat on it.
Alright, we go to the ninth.
Squeeze on that one. And that is.
And we're now up by a run.
Samad Taylor into the game as a
So
defensive.
Taylor is going to take over now in center field, even though I wanted to put it at second base. So, Espinal now is the one that's going to have to go to second base.
He'll play second.
And in comes Jordan Romano for the save.
Romano out of the bullpen, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Here comes the pitch. Jimenez can hold up there, and that's a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Ooh, Baya. You gotta remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Got it. And 1 out now. Jose Abreu up to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
The tying run at the plate. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. That's his second strikeout. A.J. Pollock
up.
in there for strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Now a blast.
And that is a blown save for Romano.
He flexes his power with that swing. His 150th career homer. And we're level. It's 3-3.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Andrew Vaughn now.
The left fielder, number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
Okay.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And fouled off. The 1-1. That one misses, and it's 2-1. Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him.
So, what this does now is it sets us up for a walk-off opportunity here in the bottom of the ninth.
We're tied now with 3 apiece.
Almost had an immaculate inning there to finish the game, but Pollock had to ruin it.
Back here at Rogers Center.
All right.
Bottom of the ninth.
So, I think we're going to get Bowden Francis back up and throwing, just in case we end up going to extra innings.
And here it comes. And the slider catches the zone. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Kendall Graveman preparing to come on if needed. Hendricks warming up as well at the belt and fires. In the air, right field. Pollard under it. And a quick out, number 1.
And I don't think I've hit a home run yet in this game, so...
Now it's Matt Chapman. That one's in there, 0-1.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
A walk-off home run right now would be nice, though.
Of inning number 9.
Jose Ruiz, the pitcher.
Next offering is fouled back.
Alright.
In
And that's going to be into the gap for extra bases. Chapman's going to be at second with a double.
Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only 1 away. 1 down. Now it's Jansen to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Alright, got the winning run at second base.
Making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
The 0-1. Comes up. That's strike 2. Good
Okay.
eye right there.
That's a really good take.
The winning run on second base.
Okay, good take.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Right-handed reliever. That's smacked on a line to center. Paisley makes
2 down.
And there are 2 outs.
And now Espinal's going to come to the plate.
He's first at bat of the game after entering on defense. In the air, pretty deep.
And that is a base hit. Chapman around third, and the Blue Jays have won.
And they walk it off and win it 4-3.
A walk-off in the bottom of the ninth, and we're going back to Chicago for Game 6.
In postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the
Falls just in front of the center fielder, allowing Matt Chapman to score, and we're going back to Chicago.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambu. Thanks for joining us.
Fans our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the White Sox, 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base.
Oh, what a finish that was. But of course, the job's not done yet. We gotta now try to win Game 6 in Chicago and get this series to an all-important Game 7. We'll see what happens in the next episode.